Hello, finance practitioners. Welcome to another episode of Stock Talk by Banati Bombers, where we're gonna gossip about business, finance, stock market, and personal economy. So let's start with it. The e-commerce giant will be the sole investor in this round and is gonna spend a portion of her funds to acquire some of Grab stock held by Uber Technologies. This will be one of the biggest investment of Alibaba after a very long duration of 4 years invest in Lazada. One specific plan under discussion is to integrate Grab's delivery network into Lazada, giving the Singaporean startup access to a wider range of consumers. This move could boost up the user base of Lazada, which is currently losing ground against Tenant's Backshop shop. Under the terms of the deal, Uber struck to exit Southeast Asia. Grab is on the hook for more than $2 billion in San Francisco-based company if it doesn't go public by 2023. So finally, the TikTok deal is finalized. Oracle beats Microsoft in the race to buy TikTok US Incorporation. Oracle Corporation edged out Microsoft Corporation in negotiations in the US operations of TikTok. A deal between TikTok owner ByteDance Limited and Oracle will more like to corporate the restructuring than outright the sale Microsoft has proposed, though it likely to include a stake in newly configured American business. One of the options being explored is that Oracle could take a stake in newly formed US business while serving a TikTok US technology partner and housing the video data app to Oracle Cloud servers. Early offers from both parties have been valued at around $25 billion. Oracle share traded as much as 17% higher in early trading before market opened in New York on Monday after closing $57 on Friday. So gossip number three, Ambani puts Carl SoftBank on waiting list for Reliance Industry stakes. So the investment in Reliance Industries are going again and again and again. Retail business is so strong that big conglomerate companies such as SoftBank Group, Carl Group Incorporation are amongst that have been put on the waiting list. Ambani is tapping on the backers of his digital service business, which has secured more than $20 billion in recent months, and he seeks funds for Reliance Digital on a continuous basis. Reliance Industry plans to sell a 10% stake in Reliance Retail to finance investors, which is almost around $5.7 billion worth of shares that have been taken up to. The largest allocation is reserved for Amazon Incorporation, according to Bloomberg last report, in which Ambani is offering to sell roughly $20 billion stake to US e-commerce giant, which will be equivalent to about 40% stakes in their company. A deal, if successful, would be biggest ever in India as well as for Amazon, according to data compiled by Bloomberg reports. Gossip number four. After the talks of Nvidia taking on arms by SoftBank, a new plot have been introduced in which Nvidia announced Sunday that it intends to buy the Cambridge headquartered chip designer of Japan SoftBank $40 billion, saying it would create the premier world computing technology. ARM is regarded as a jewel in the crown of British tech industry. Its chip powers most of the world's smartphones as well as many other devices. Despite some opposition, the company was acquired by SoftBank back in 2016 for $19 billion on one condition, that it remained the headquarters in British city Cambridge. Hauser, the chief executive, said that thousands of ARM employees would lose their jobs in Cambridge, Manchester, Warwick if Nvidia decided to move ARM's headquarters to US and make the company a division of Nvidia. SoftBank chief executive says that Nvidia is the perfect partner for ARM. Whilst ARM chief executive is in no denial that Nvidia is the perfect partner for them to address the world's most pressing issues from climate change to healthcare, from agriculture to education, with the help of their technology of chips. However, according to the co founder, the most important concern is one of the economic sovereignty. Hauser has written an open letter to UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson and published it on a website called Save Arm. He has requested the UK government to block the deal and help to take arm public on London Stock Exchange, which is what SoftBank initially planned to do. Former New York Minister Michael Bloomberg has agreed to spend $100 million to help Joe Biden presidential elections campaign in the very crucial place, Florida. A victory for Biden in Florida, it will be the largest presidential grounds that would significantly complicate Trump path reaching the 270 electoral college votes which are needed to secure the second term.